Heyo, my name is Mini Shadow, and welcome. So, I figured we would do something a little different this time, and I kind of want to try doing survival. So, we're on medium survival, and we're gonna see how far we can get. Let's hop into a build phase. Oh, we're already on our waller. So yeah, we're just gonna try and see how far we can get on a survival run. And maybe we can even snag a pet, right? Maybe we can get a medium level rock or something like that? Do they drop on medium? I have no idea. We're gonna try and find out. We'll see how far we can go. Cause last episode, the owls and stuff, right? We were looking really strong. So I'm just debating how I want to set these up. Yeah, last episode we're all pretty much spawn camping them, right? So I figured, how far can we get? Why am I unable to switch? Oh, it looks like I need to change. Here, we'll unequip this sword. Oh no, it just saved it. Okay, never mind. Apparently I need to change my Waller hero. I placed the towers on the wrong hero. Okay. There we go. Now, how far can we get? If we can clear wave 14, we'll get a pet. And that pet may or may not be super useful. They've done a bunch of, like, early game changes, so I'm not sure if that was one of the things impacted or not, so it could be good, it could not. We could crash at, like, wave 7, wave 8, wave 15, maybe we even clear it. I have no idea. I'm excited to find out, though. Three enemies left. Get over there. We got a level up already. That's always nice to see. Okay, so let's just put a cannon down per lane, as well as an owl. We're just gonna put one of each tower. That's what we're starting with. Yeah, we don't have to worry about goblin copters, so. Oh, insufficient. Okay. We go next. We're gonna have one of each. I'm not sure what kind of stack we're gonna look with. Again, we're just gonna start with one of each tower, and then go from there. See what DU we have left over. Oh, the ogre's over here this time. How much damage do you do to me, huh? Okay, we're not getting one shot. What about a swing? Okay, we're fairly tanky. What if I activate my hero buff? Oh, look at that damage. Look at the healing. Oh, dude! The flame strike like healed me to full. What? Dude, the Guardian is a tank. The flame strike with my C buff going healed me to full. That's incredible. So I wonder how much that I wonder how fast you can use the flame strike with like top tier gear. Because if you can use it like every 2 seconds or something, oh my, her survivability has to, and that heals your team too. This is looking spicy. Okay, nothing seems to be there. Let's finish placing one of each tower. Those guys slowed, and this lane slowed as well. I'll figure out what type of ratio I want for holy cannons to owl perches, but maybe we just keep like 1 cannon per lane, and then we just fill the rest of the area with owl perches. Wait, why am I putting it on this side? I should be putting it over here, so they can hit both lanes. We can place so many. This is fantastic. Alright, let's put some more on this side too. Okay, out of mana. Alright, we're already looking like a fortress over here, huh? Not sure how much of a chance these guys are gonna stand. I think we need like 3 ogres to come out of the door. And even then, I don't know if it'll be enough. See, so this is what I'm curious about, right? How far can we go? Our towers are pretty strong. We're still missing 20 DU, unupgraded. How quickly can we deal with this ogre? The damage. Okay, here we go. There's the slow and the dot damage starting to tick through. 1200 ticks. 1600 ticks. Oh, we kill him before the second snot rocket. Beautiful. Once we get some fused towers going, our damage again is gonna pop off. Give me that. And that. Oh, that was a militia helmet. We need a militia chest piece. A fused militia chest piece. If we get that, we have fused owls. And that will be a glorious thing. Okay, we've got some more DU, or mana to spend on DU. Get some more owl boys going. What do we think? 6? Maybe 6 can hold a lane? Huh? Yeah, we'll put... Oh, I forgot that we have this buff tower. I totally forgot that was a thing. Okay. We'll put 2 more owl boys down, and we have another wall we could put. Here's our good luck charm. There we go. Okay. I'm also curious how much experience we're gonna get from this process too. We were like just barely about to hit level 17 when we started. So, okay, we got rid of his kobold. That does a lot of damage, and now it's on cooldown. Or is it gonna perfectly line up and hit? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, that would be a little... that'd be crazy. Can I tank that? No, I missed it. Okay. We have upgraded or more towers here. Look at the damage, dude. But, okay, he wasn't getting slowed. This is just... that bug is pretty spicy. Yeah, that bug caused us to lose our wall. And I think I know what's causing it too. Well, I mean, visually it looks like something. Who knows what's actually happening under the hood, but I know how to react or make it happen again. It's very simple. We're halfway through the wave. Dude, it's got blown up! Our shield bash is starting to get stronger, apparently. Lots of gloves dropping. Look at that, we can one combo orcs. With, if we press both of our abilities, we can kill an orc. That's really good. Now, when does one flame strike kill an ogre, right? Is that even possible? quarter of our way through a level. Alright, so we lost our wall here. Let's replace that. I think that's probably going to be the first thing we upgrade at, honestly. 12k base walls. Let's upgrade you. We need you to survive as long as possible. 17.7. Yeah. And then we'll probably upgrade the slow thing next. The obelisk. The slow thing. Upgrade our obelisks. Okay, we need 100 more mana. Oh, how much damage is that going to do? Okay, not a whole bunch. We'll repair our walls. Oh, hit us again. Look, dude, they're just freaking going to town. This is why we need an EV for the reflex. Alright, there's the mana for to upgrade the obelisk. Okay, we can do the cannons next. I wonder when we can start upgrading to the next tier of tower. Because, you know, each upgrade to the tower helps a lot. We're gonna start hitting 10k soon with our Flame Strike. Okay, plenty of mana. Very nice mana. Yeah, throw that snot rocket at— oh, I guess it was kinda at me. My shield bash seems to be slowing now too, or a stun. Maybe I should have built a little bit closer to the doors, but at the same time, maybe I should have built closer to the main core. 10, 11, almost 11k gold there. Yeah, as long as we can put a couple upgrades into a weapon that we get, I think we'll be pretty okay. It seems like leveling our weapon to 5 isn't terribly expensive, but it helps a lot. Oh. I got hit by multiple. Okay, let's go make sure our walls over here aren't dying. Beautiful. Lots of gloves on the ground. Was that our ogre frickin' frenzy? Are we done with ogres, or are we gonna get more? We'll just pick a lane and DPS it. Alright, I've seen every single militia piece except for a chest. Oh. 2 mistakes, he got me twice. At this rate, I may as well just let him come over to the towers. Here, you deal with it. My damage isn't good enough yet. Alright, let's get back up to the door. Yeah, we can just activate our C buff and just heal to full. Oh man. I'm gonna have to start using that more often. I've barely touched it, right? But I'm gonna have to pay more attention to that. Because rather than just pressing my heal button, I can press my other heal button. And it just does more. Alright, how much gold this time? 7,000. We're on wave 7, so we're like halfway to seeing if we can get a pet or not. Oh, we have 3,300 gold. Maybe we should go upgrade some stuff. Get those cannons upgraded. Yeah, the DPS on these is going up a lot. I forgot, I don't actually have to look at the tower, I can just look beside it. Oh, this feature's great. Alright, there's all the level 1 upgrades done. Now we're working on the level 2s. Go get some mana. Oh, something over here is dying. Oh, I guess maybe you're not in the wall radius? Oh well, if it breaks, it breaks. Okay, that's all. Everything is level 3 over here now. So we can max out the other side next if we get enough mana. Jeez, these birds are so noisy. They're so aggressive. Go get them. Now look at the fire ticks. So we'll activate our hero buff, and our health is just, yeah, we're taking damage, but we're healing so much it doesn't matter. And if we had our... Is that flash buff? Yes, flash buff. If we had our pylon down and standing in it, we'd get just magic regeneration. And we'd be able to do that for longer. Oh, we lost something. What did we lose? Okay, well that owl got hit again, so let's move it. What died? Maybe, oh, I think I had an owl in front here and it got destroyed. I think that's what happened. So yeah, let's put this owl in the radius. There we go. And then same thing over here. Put it in the radius. Upgrade it twice. Nice. Okay, we go. Oh, I forgot to check the chest loot, I think. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, here comes the ogres. Let's try and help deal with one tiny bit before it gets here. Ooh. Yeah, okay. I think we have a step up here in difficulty. They're starting to be a little spicy. Well, look at that yeah, there's definitely an increase in difficulty here. Those snot rockets were only doing like a quarter of the health. Now they're doing like 60%. We're still handling everything else though. As long as our walls survive, we will be okay. But I have a feeling that these ogre snot rockets are gonna have a few things to say about that. I guess maybe if one of the walls goes down, I can just quickly build one on this hero. And then even if it does get one-shot, I hope there's no damage rollover. So that regardless if it gets one-shot or not, the towers are protected for that one hit. And they should only be getting hit by the snot rockets. So, as long as I'm pretty vigilant and staying on top of that, hopefully we don't have any issues until we lack DPS. But we're on wave 8 and we're still doing pretty well. If we had more ranged on our towers, I think, yeah, maybe once this wave ends, I will put some points. I will spend our level up and put it into some more range. But we're looking... Oh, that one didn't do a whole lot. We're looking pretty solid. Let's get that off the screen. Try and help windle it down a little bit. Oh, dude, the slow. When the slow is going, it's going. Or they're not going. Yeah, look at all the militia. Just not what we need. I don't know if a militia chest piece can even drop here. Oh, our health, though? Activate the hero buff. Need to get some, I mean, we need to find some accessories in general, but we need to get some of those MP and HP regen accessories. Those are super helpful. Hey man, stop shooting me in the face with your crossbow, okay? I'm trying to trying to hit you in the face with my sword. Okay, everything's full HP. Let's go check our chests this time. We're moving into wave 9. Okay, everything good over here? Yep. Alright, let's put the points into range. 33 range now. I suppose we can also level up. Yeah, we should level up all of them. Okay, our health is looking pretty good. Let's try and get some more damage in there and then fortify as always on the Waller. Okay. How much gold? 15.8. Well, we're banking some gold right now apparently. Oh, our first rogue! Hello, Dark Elf Warrior. Don't kill me in one shot, please. You have a lot of health. Yeah, it looks like he just face planted against the shield. Okay, let's repair these. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Repair that quick. Nice, he missed. Okay, we're just on tower maintenance duty and not so much DPS when the ogres come out, because we need to keep our walls alive. If our walls are alive, we're good. We don't have the damage to just out damage the enemies by having no walls, or while having no walls. I would feel significantly safer if we had a Series EV on the field right now. A Series EV would make things... I mean, we're already looking pretty solid, but Series EV would literally remove the threat. And our threat is just the Ogre Snot Rockets. Until these guys start getting enough HP to where our towers can't keep up. But it looks like we're still doing pretty solid. I think when I mean, I'm gonna have to, right? When we do the next map, I'm gonna have to increase the difficulty to hard. I think we're gonna have to do that. Because we're on wave 9. And we're holding fairly easily. So if we go to the next map, we're gonna be on wave 1, right? Need a bit more challenge, I think. And then, if even hard is too easy, we can bump it up some more. We'll go from there. I think once we hit the Act 3 maps, hard might be a little too hard, maybe. Act 4 maps, definitely, maybe. I'm not sure if they adjusted any of the balance there, but I'm excited to find out anyway. We'll see how far we can take the Guardian. Oh, that's a Kobold. We don't want to get hit by that. It's looking pretty promising. Like, we might be able to get the pet. It's looking promising. I don't want to jinx it, but maybe we sell this and we put our good luck charm up here. Maybe that will intrigue the ogres to attack it over. Or you know what? Even better. I'm gonna put it here. Now, will the ogres look at that? We'll find out. Just anything to try and keep them away from my main stack. Let's go check the chest. We're going into wave 10. Again, this is medium hardcore rifted. Oh, a bunch of greens, huh? Starting to get some spicy numbers, or spicier numbers than what we're used to seeing. Wonder what a new fused sword is going to look like. Oh, we leveled up again. Let's definitely take advantage of that. That might actually make a difference going forward. It sounds a little crazy, but it can. Okay, what about an upgrade on the sword? How much are these costing? 9,000, 20,000? Yeah, we don't want to do that. And then we get 22,000 gold. We're up at like 50k. I mean, it's more than that, but we're at easy 50k on our gold. So we could have bought it, but we'll wait for the next weapon. I feel like if we wait for the next weapon upgrade and then we drop 50k into that, that's gonna be pretty good, right? Okay, we're just trying to distract those snot rockets, because that happens. Seems like we still have plenty of DPS, yep. Lots of DPS to deal with the ogres still. Wave 10. Yeah, it looks like we can't really go into the wave anymore, because we just take a ton of... What if we activate the hero buff and then go in there? Yeah, see, our damage isn't doing too hot as their health is going up. But do you see our health? We're taking... It's just... it's going down, up, down, up. Okay, let's get out of here. We are a super tank. It's like the team heard that players were struggling to stay alive, so they're like, hey, I heard you need a tank. Here's a hero that plays around specifically tanking, towers and all. Really cool. They just like, they found a hole and they just filled it. It's like, oh, you're using the Squire to tank? Nah. Here's an actual tank. Can't wait to see the benefit of using her hero buff in groups. Just for the healing, right? Because not everybody has a fully maxed out set of armor that does everything. Oh my, 1, 2, 3 HP. So, what I like to do in games, or where I've started to find some enjoyment in video games, is actually in the supportive builds. And you can still do a lot with a support character. You can still have a lot of impact and control over what you're doing than just doing damage. There's so much that can be done with through support and tanking. It's like, if you think of it this way, right? If you are a really good tank or a really good support, you get to enable your team to do more. And regardless if your team is doing good or not, that's a different topic, that's a different story. But it's still, you know, it's very, like, almost, it's empowering, right? To be like, hey team, you're able to do this thing now because of me, you know? Where damage, their enjoyment is at a just, like, big number, right? I melt the thing. How about like, you know, you play a role where it's like, hey, let me help you melt it even faster. How much experience are we gonna get for completing this wave? We've already leveled up twice. Or 3, yeah, twice. No, 3 times. We're bound to get another level up for sure. Assuming we hit 14. I hope we do, man. I want the pet rock. I want to have fun with that. Even though I'm probably going to complain about it. Because it's going to slow down my movement speed, and I don't have anything to counteract that. But that's fine. Alright, nothing in the chest. Yeah, you're not fused either. Okay, can I upgrade yet? Oh, I can! We had half a level for that wave, by the way. I can level up, so this is going to help a lot. What were you at? 23. Okay, I'll compare the differences on the next set. Yeah, we got enough mana to do it. Here's our distraction tower. Okay, so you go from 19.9 to 23. Okay, so you get 4K. What about you? What's your DPS at? Owl perch? Where? How come it's not showing? Am I blind? I don't see a DPS number on the owls. Just, Well, regardless, they're doing more now, and I'm okay with it. Let's drop the rest of the mana, make sure we're on the right hero. Do we have XP point, stat point? Nope, okay, let's go. Wave, how much gold did we get? Another 21k, and we're on wave 11. 800 enemies. Right, I forgot about, okay, so the Dark Elf Warrior didn't immediately delete us, and our towers are still deleting them. Beautiful. And our distraction tower is also working. That saves, excuse me, that saves a snot rocket to our main towers. There's another one. We take those. My main stack isn't getting hit. I'm good. Okay, there's a wave of ogres dealt with. Got 3 more waves after this one, right? 2, 3, something. We have to hit wave 14 or clear it. Yeah, no, we hit wave 15 by I don't know, I don't remember. I don't remember if it's hitting wave 14 or hitting wave 15. I'm pretty sure you clear 14, hit 15, get the pet. It wouldn't make sense for it to be on 14, right? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Almost 5k per hit. Those archer shots just followed me. Once we get them fused, sure we'll lose a bit of damage from our the stats on the gear, right? But you'll start seeing that 5k number there, that 4,960 or 80. That'll double once we get the fused gear. Even with no stats, that's still going to be doing like 8,000, 9,000 per hit. Yeah, I think running in there is actually going to be more risk than what it's worth, because if I die to a random kobold and then I'm unable to repair my walls or maintain them, so I think we kind of have to just like... Yeah, we're just on maintenance mode. We're just on upkeep. I'm a little worried to get in there and die immediately. We have 6 on this side. How many owls did we put on this side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got a pretty decent spread. How much damage has this cannon done? It's done 2 million. What about the owl boys? 1 million. 2 million? Or no, that was the cannon. Yeah, there's a 2.4, 1.7. That one just hit 1 mil. Yeah, the cannon's doing some work. What about you? You're at 1.9 as well. Jeez, all of them are doing work. What over here? 1.3, 1.8. The obelisks. One's doing more than the other. We just placed that tower. So here, we place these ones first. Yeah, 2, almost 3. Very nice. Everything seems to be going. If I remember, I want to actually place this wall on our waller, so it can take a couple extra hits. Probably just 1. But again, that 1 extra hit can make a difference. It really can. Okay. There we go. Switch back to our DPS hero and oh, we got a level up. Let's throw our mana down. Oh, are they all level 4? Nice. Oh, everything's level. Perfect. Is everything over here upgraded to? Yeah, okay. So let's make you level 4. 23k health. And we also have stat points. So we'll put 4 points into health. Just because we're actually starting to take some damage now. Again, more range. And Fortify as always. So, what's our range looking like now? Yeah, see, that's pretty decent. We're getting there. We're getting there. 16k gold. It's no, you know, cross map, but we're still getting there. We're climbing. Progressing slowly but surely. Oh, there's... How much damage are you gonna do? Are you gonna hit? Oh, not a whole lot, honestly. Get these repairs. Did our distraction get hit? Nope. Distraction didn't get hit. But we're full. The Ogre Rush has been dealt with pretty swiftly, honestly. Yeah, I think the upgrades are really starting to increase the range. I forgot, these also have line of sight too. So if I were to do this differently next time, I would build a bit more closer to the doors, I think. Because we're pretty good. We might, if I built closer to the doors, I just worry that the ogres would deal with our defenses a lot easier. But maybe not. You used to be able to get up to some shenanigans on this map, over here. They kind of patched it out, but you used to be able to... I mean, you probably still can. I don't want to test it, because we're on hardcore. But you could jump around this crystal and get behind there. And then there was just a whole series of, like, platforms behind there. Where you could even end up in the spawn room, right? You could jump. It was really hard to do it, but you could also make your way over here. There's a kobold. It was possible to stand on the ledge behind the wall here, and in your character's face would just be peeking through behind the crystals. It was kind of creepy, but really cool. It looked like you were in prison behind the crystals. But you could even get as far as landing on a ledge, like all the way over here. It was really hard to do. I was never able to do it, but it was possible. It's really neat. And then they patched it. They made it so you couldn't... they made it more difficult to get back there, but they didn't fully prevent it. My favorite type of like bugs or things to find in video games are out of bounds stuff. So that was just really fun to try and explore and whatnot. Oh, can we not jump up here from down here? There's no way. Oh, dude, we have to be able to make this jump, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. This would also, like, this might be where I build. Just place the owls up here. Wait, can you even build up here anymore? I don't know. Even if I placed them in there, they probably wouldn't get targeted by anything, and they would just rip them through. And then we can just place a wall in front. But I was concerned. I was more worried about how well we would hold up, but I'm fairly confident we will clear wave 14 and get our pet. Fairly confident. Unless I do something silly, like accidentally jump off the map and die during the Ogre Rush, and then the Ogre Rush takes us out. I hope we can get this obelisk bug fixed. That one is pretty detrimental to the tower. Okay, let's grab our mana. No level up this time. Everything full HP. Yep. Okay, let's check our chest loot. It doesn't look like we got anything, huh? The shield upgrade? No, it's 21. Okay, let's go. 34 gold this time, 34,000. So, whenever we get a weapon upgrade, it's going to be an upgrade, let me tell you. We're probably... the damage increase? I'm actually looking forward to it. We might be able to start doing putting some dents into ogres with the next increase. Because if we're doing 9,600 per hit right now, yeah. Whenever one decides to drop for us, though. Look, we do like barely nothing to these guys. They have like 15k health. Our towers are going to town. Not even phased. How much health do these orcs have? 44k. They have like half the health of an ogre. And our towers are unfazed. Yep, don't care. You remember when we were struggling to kill our first ogre in this lane? And now our towers are doing this? Well, to be fair, we didn't have a DPS tower at the time, but, you know, it's like, come so far in such a short amount of time already. One more wave after this one, though. One more wave. If we were to get the weapon upgrade in this survival, we'd be able to get in there and start doing some damage. But we just don't. They've outscaled our DPS. Our towers are unfazed, but we can't really get in there and start killing stuff. Like, yeah, we're slowing it down by doing this, and we're risking dying too. So we can't really contribute other than maintaining our towers. It'd be really nice if we got a fused weapon from this chest, though. We got a fused weapon, a wave 14 chest fused weapon. That should be really spicy. We'll toss like 100k gold into that. And then could we do insane difficulty? Just skip hard, go right to insane. I think the Act 4 maps would have something to say though. Keep. Doing the keep may be our first like wall. Other than our first ogre. We may encounter some issues with keep. I'm not sure. Maybe even summit. I don't know. Hopefully, like our goal is to get one rifted set. At least one before Nightmare. I would be happy with that. So we literally just need to find one militia chest. And then we're ready for Nightmare. 0 stat. I'm telling you, I will take I will take a 0 stat armor militia set into Nightmare and we'll make it work. If we find militia gear with stats though, I mean obviously it'll make it easier, but it is possible. I've done it before. That's even something I recommend too, is just Even if you have a full set of gear like this, as long as it's fused, it's good if you're playing on Rift mode. To start with, having fused towers is better than not having fused towers. Because the amount of stats that you get at this level, most of them come from your hero levels. Once we start getting to into Nightmare, that's when the gear starts to get really spicy. Oh yeah, we can't go do damage. I mean, we can, but look at that 20k Ranger. Our towers are just unfazed. See, some things to improve this would be, again, you know, I'd want to build closer to the doors. But also, if I were to start adding heroes to this, EV would be the first one, or buff beams and reflex. Reflex alone, to protect our towers from ranged attacks, would be... that would make a world of difference, having EV reflex. EV buff beam, also incredibly powerful, and that's another thing we'd be using. We would use a monk for the ensnare. Hey, that's an upgrade, a shield upgrade. We'd use a monk for the 27 vitality. Yeah. Heck yeah. A monk for the ensnare aura, and a huntress. Oh, I should have spent my level up. How much gold do we get? 20 something? I should have used my level up. Oh no! A huntress for the gas traps. Sorry, that was such a clustered stutter. Okay, there's a... it's not rocket. Oh, look at the freaking... oh, these guys are getting close! Yeah, we need to survive this wave. This is the glory wave. Oh, our towers just get... our walls are getting pounded. Okay, we survived that side. This side's looking strong. Okay, ogre... the ogre rush has ended. Are we gonna hit level 22 off of this? We're getting some really good experience for doing this too. And I'm okay with that, because we have to hit level 70 in order to get into Nightmare. So any experience we're getting all along our journey through the campaign, I'm down with that. I like doing the lower level survivals anyway. It's like, how far can we go? Because we can't clear it, right? Right? So it's always fun to test and challenge your builds and knowledge of the game. But there, you know, be okay to fail. Like, that's okay. Guess what happens when you fail? You get to learn and improve and get better. That's a good thing. Yeah, the fused gear is still chopping 0 stats. When is our militia chest piece gonna drop? Once we get that militia chest piece, I keep saying it, but like, it's gonna, it's gonna be big. And then we can start trying to, I mean, I guess we can't really focus on, I mean, we could. But if we've done a map that drops a piece to complete another set of fusion gear for another one of our heroes, like our Waller, for example, I believe once we get fused towers, fused walls, they take half damage. or they have like they have reduced damage from fusion enemies, I believe. They get like fusion resistance or something. So that increases the effective health of our walls. I don't think I'll make multiple. I mean, I could maybe build another owl or another guardian or two for specific towers, but I think we'll avoid that for now. Like I could build one. How many? Oh, I can't open the heroes thing from here, right? But I'm using 3 heroes. I could build 3 more. 1 for the tower, or the cannon, and 1 for the obelisk. But I think rather than adding more guardian heroes, I would rather just add, you know, like Eevee or a monk or a huntress or something. But who knows, maybe we will have a lot of fun using just owl. I'm kind of like, what I'm thinking is we'll stick with the guardian DPS just the whole time, just to try and use it. We'll stick with a wall the whole time and our 1 builder. And then if we absolutely have to, we can add an Eevee. And then if we absolutely have to pass that, we can think about adding a huntress. And a monk. If we need a huntress, then we probably need the monk as well. You know, if an Eevee isn't enough, then we might need those, the tools from those guys. I'm not sure what the current meta is at the moment, but we will find it. We will find it. I'm liking these obelisks. They're just bugged. I'm really liking them though. They could very well replace ensnare auras if they weren't bugged, because they do damage. I mean, ensnare auras do damage too, actually. Sorry, I'm not thinking. I was thinking lightning auras for some reason. I don't know why I said that. That is absolutely wrong. I was thinking of the lightning strike rune on the electric auras. And I don't know. We're done wave 14 though. Okay, let's go get our pet. Let's get, oh, we leveled up too. Let's get the pet. There it is. There's a rock. This is a fused sword. Okay, now, is this like the same... Where's the compare window? Yeah, it's a lower quality than the one that I have, so like, I wouldn't even want... This is 170.8 with 5 upgrades. Yeah, 190 with 5 upgrades. And our current sword is doing 212 at 6, with having 5 upgrades put into it. So, this is actually a downgrade. I'm sad. We got a weapon from wave 14, and it was a... Anyway, here's our pet with vitality on it. I am double sad. Well, I mean, we can't really use it on... We're a freaking tank now, 5,500 health. I was really hoping for a tower stat on that. Oh well, that's okay. What about... Is this... Nope. Okay, well, we did get a lot of experience, and we got to test out our build. I'm okay with that. Lots of points. Okay, range all the time. Perfect. Anyway, this is a bit of a longer one, but I wanted to do something a little bit different and do a survival, but if you guys enjoy the content, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for hanging out.